So here we go, learners, with question 1. The question 1 says the diagram shows a quadrilateral with exterior angle marked. Work out the value of x. As we all know that the sum of exterior angle equals to, yes, repeat after me, 360 degrees. So this 100 plus this 100, that's 200, plus this 100, that's 300, plus x, 300 plus x equals to 360. Can you guess the value of x? All of you got it correct. It is 60 degrees. Very good. Here are some calculations. Answer is positive or answer is negative. All of us know that if we multiply negative with positive, negative times positive is always negative. Now, negative divided by negative is always positive. If same signs are dividing or multiplying each other, repeat after me. Same sign means positive, different signs means negative. See, minus 3 squared means minus 3 times minus 3. That is also same sign is multiplying itself. That is, the answer would be positive. Over here, different signs, that means the answer would be negative. But this one, learners, the term to term rule of a sequence is square then add, square and then add. So it is like this. First we will square, then we will add 2. Alright, form this first. Alright, so the first term is this. What is the second term? So to find the second term, just put the value over here. It would be 9 plus 2, that is 11. Very easy, right? Draw a ring around a number that is rational. So any number, any perfect square number which is inside the square root is a rational number, right? This is not rational. This is also not rational, and this one is also not rational. So root 4 is the correct answer because we know the value of root 4. That is 2. Easy. Show that the area of trapezium is smaller than area of a square. So first of all, what I will do is I will calculate the area of trapezium and area of square. Let's start with trapezium. What is the area of trapezium? It is half times sum of parallel sides. Repeat after me, sum of parallel sides. That is 4 plus 18 times the height. What is the height of this trapezium? That is 9, right? So it would be 9. If you calculate it, your answer would be 99 centimeter square. Now what is the area of square? We multiply side times side, right? All sides of square are equal, so it would be 100 centimeter square. So whose area is greater? Area of square. Do mention that. The value of x is an integer. Write down two possible value of x. So if we look carefully at this inequality, we can see that we have 4 additional with x. So what can I do? I can just subtract 4 from all of them. Minus 4, minus 4 and minus 4, which will give us 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. X plus 4 minus 4, these two will be cancelled. So only x will remain here. Now 12 minus 4 will give us 8. So x can take any values that is greater than 5, and it also should be an integer. So greater than 5 integers are 6, 7, 8. Whoa, but we need less than 8. So 6 and 7 are remaining with us. Think about it. We need integers. Integers are not decimals, right? So x can either be 6 or x could be 7. Very good, learners. You got this one also correct. Let us proceed to the next one. Here are the equations of some straight line graphs. Y equals to 2x plus 3, y equals to negative 2x, y equals to 2x, y equals to negative 2x plus 5. Passes through 0, 0 and gradient is positive. See, I am matching it. Passes through 0, 0 and gradient is positive. So if a line is passing through 0, 0, that means the y-intercept should be 0. All of you must be aware about y equals to mx plus c. This c is the y-intercept. Alright, this m is the gradient. Okay, so gradient of this is 2, y-intercept is 3, gradient is negative 2, y-intercept is 0, gradient is 2, y-intercept is 0 because plus 0, right? Compare it with c. Think about it. Over here, gradient is negative 2, y-intercept is 5. If it is passing through 0, 0, think about it. So y-intercept would be 0. Y-intercept is the point where it crosses the y-axis, and it is crossing the y-axis at 0, 0. Yes or no? So you will look for the value over here in which gradient is positive. Okay, so let me use a different color. Gradient is positive in this one and in this one, but we need only one which passes through 0, 0. So this would be our answer because y-intercept should be 0. Now, passes through 0, 0, but gradient is negative. Easy one, this one, right? Does not pass through 0, 0, but gradient is positive. Very simple. This one will come right here, my friends. And gradient is negative. This one is our answer. Simple question. Let us move on to the next one then. Find the fifth term of the sequences in the table. How can I target these type of question? You have to find the fifth term, right? So just replace n by 5. If I replace n by 5, it would be 5 upon 4 and the decimal of it would be 1.25. Replace this n by 5. So it would be 5 squared minus 11. 5 squared is 25 minus 11, which will give us, yes, tell me, 40. N cube, 5 cube, that is 125. Very good. You got 2 marks for it. Let's move on to the next one. The diagram shows the positions of A, B, C, and D. Draw a line to join each bearing to the correct description. All right. Always measure bearing clockwise, right? This is the rule. Okay. So bearing of B from A, from A. Okay. So from A. So come to A first. After from A is given. So come to A first. Now we have to move from A to B. So we will measure the bearing is this direction. That is the clockwise direction. As you can see, a D is formed over here. So it is 180 degree, right? So 180 degree directly. C from B. So first mark C. C is over here from B. From that means from here to C. So it would be somewhat like this. Yes or no? This angle. This angle is less than 180. So just mark it. Okay. Come to the letter which is after from. So we are coming to B, then moving to C. Okay. Now bearing of D from B. From B. So we have to go from B. Let me use a different color now. From B. Wait. From B to D, we can only measure clockwise, all right, not anti-clockwise. So this would be our bearing, and we can move like this, yes or no. Clearly we can see it is greater than 180. The mistake which all of you might do is that you will measure the angle like this. This is wrong and this one is correcto. Now write a number in each box to complete the calculation. Now these type of question might be tricky for you. So the simplest thing is that you solve them first. So it is 3.5 multiply by 8 by 7. Oh sir, what have you done? I have just changed the sign and reciprocal the number. Can we do that? Always reciprocal the number after the division sign. Okay. So it would be 335 upon 10 times 8 upon 7. Can we bring it in simplest form? I've just removed the decimal and I put it at 10 below because one digit was after decimal, that's why 10. Now listen, let us put it in the simplest term now. So it would be, listen very carefully, 5 times 7 times 1 is 7, 7 times 5 is 35, 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10. All right, got this one now? Okay, so it will give us 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 4 is 8. So the answer for this is coming 4, right? Okay, so we can jump directly onto this one. We know the answer is 4. All right, now listen. Now listen. It was like this, 35 upon 10 times 8 upon 7. Remember this step? Remember this step? Think about it. Now I need 7 here and 2 here. So what I will do is 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 7 is 35. Yes or no? So I will remain with 7 upon 2 times 8 upon 7. Now match the following, 7 with 7, 2 with 2. What is the numerator? 7. What is the denominator? Oh, again the numerator 8. Very good. You got this one also, learners. Quite smart, right? Let us move on to the next one then. The data shows marks scored by students in a test. So this is the data. All right. Explain why the class interval chosen by Jamila are not most appropriate. So theory question again. Why it is not appropriate? See a 0 over here and again a 0 over here. We are most focused on this sector, right? So why are we wasting the data? Why are we building up space? So all the data are between 45 to 74. You can check it, 45 to 74. But the interval covers from 20 to 99. Are you thinking also with me or not? So just write down in your own words. All right. Now complete the frequency table to record the data using more appropriate interval. So you can start from 45 as well. I'm starting from 40. 40 to 49 is frequency is 4. How, sir? Calculate it. 40 to 49, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, like this I've written 4. 50 to 59 in the same way 12. 60 to 69, 5, and 70 to 79, 3. All right, learners, simplify. A cube times 4. Okay, whole to the power 4. So see, if I write down a cube times a square, in this case, it is like this: a times a times a times a times a. See, a cube, a cube. A square, a square. How many a can you see? Yes, sir. We can see 5a. So I can write down a to the power 5. From here, we got a rule that add the powers, add the powers. Okay? 3 plus 2, that is a to the power 5. Now you can match it, but the scenario is different over here. Over here, we multiply the power. So it would be 3 times 4, that is a to the power 12. If I give you a square to the power 4, again it would be a 2 times 4, that would be a to the power 8. Whenever power is outside the bracket, just multiply it, my friends. All right, don't confuse it with this one. Now, we have to find the value of this one, 4n plus 6 upon 2. So what we can do is we can take them separately, 4n upon 2 plus 6 upon 2. Yes or no? Think about it. If I've given you this one, what will be your answer? Your answer would be 4n plus 6 whole upon 2. So can we write it separately as well? Can I write it like this as well? Yes, sir, I can. So it will give us 4n plus 6 upon 2 upon 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. So it will give us 2n plus 3. Or you can factorize it as well. Just take 2 common from above. That is 2. Again 2n plus 3 upon 2, 2 get cancelled. Okay, how did I do it? I do it like this. It was 4n. So 2 into 2 into n plus 3 into 2 whole upon 2. Can I take 2 common from these two? Yes, I can. I took it out. So it was 2 times n plus 3. Because this 2 come out, this is this right here, and this 2 is right here. Upon 2, 2 and 2 got cancelled, and 2n plus 3 is the answer. Whichever suits you, you can do it. Alright? Write 50,000 in standard form. Very good. We need the decimal point over here. Okay? Or we can simply write 5 times 10 to the power. How many zeros are here? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 10 to the power 4. And you got your answer. Write this one as an ordinary number. So see, 10 to the power minus 3. So we have to move the decimal point. I will write it like this: 4.07, 3 times to the left. 1, 2, and 3. Decimal point is over here now. Let me denote it with a different color. This is over here. Just place the boxes, the remaining part with 0. Alright, fill the empty spaces with 0. This one also 0. So you will get 0.00407. This is your answer. Alright, learners, that's it for this video. See you in the next one for the remaining paper.